Hello everybody and welcome back to Sandy Bay Multiplayer. Right, so just washed our lorry because we're going to be using it today for transporting silage. As you'll probably know, we're doing the massive goal of trying to reach £1 billion for our account in the game. It currently stands at £969 million, so we're not too far away from our goal. Everybody who's in the server at the moment is working flat out trying to get to the goal, and I believe everyone in the past 24 hours as well, maybe even 40 hours, has been working very hard too. So it's looking very likely that we're gonna actually get to it. Yes, I have just realised that we don't have a trailer. It seems to be in use somewhere, so I'll have to get a different one. We're gonna help, but yeah, first the trailer is a bit of a necessity, so I'll reset it back to here. Yeah, that one there should be good. We own 3, amazingly. I can't believe it. I don't know where they are. Right, I've just changed the sensitivity of the mouse to a very high sensitivity rate, and it takes a bit of getting used to, but you know, it seems to be okay. Right. Oh no, I think I'll drop it down again. That's not good. Yes. Where are we? Let's go to tools. There we go. Reset it to the cow field. Okay, so here it is over here. Now, I'm going to now discuss the situation about this server and the new one for Farming Simulator 17. Basically, what's going to happen is my rental period expires in 6 days' time, which is a bit unfortunate, really, because it's just before the release of 17. Yeah, 15. No, just before the release of 17. So there's going to be a few days where there is no server, which for a lot of people, you're not going to be very happy about it. The thing is, the rental period is annually or monthly. So if I renew it with just like 3 days to go, I worry that it's going to be used for the first 3 days, and then everybody's just going to go over to the 17 server. So, like, it's just going to be a complete waste of money and time. Oh dear. That is very laggy. That's better. So yeah, so what's going to happen is there'll be 3 days without the server at all, and then I'll buy the rental period for the new server, which will be, instead of 12 slots, it'll be 16 slots, so it'll be maximum capacity. I would never even consider maximum capacity for 15. And there is one very simple reason for it. It's the synchronizing time. It would be totally unbearable, I believe. I was going to join the queue, but yeah, still not much space. So yeah, 17 is supposed to have, it's in the spec sheet I've seen, it's supposed to have a much faster connection time. So there shouldn't be half as much synchronizing. Really look forward to it. And I'm sure everybody else will as well. So yeah, I don't know the exact date, but I'm pretty sure the 25th of October, which is the release date of 17, pretty sure the servers will be available on that day. So I should be able to get it up and running on the same day. If not, it'll be the next day. Right. Oh, hang on. No, bit of confusion here. I'm next apparently, so I'm going to just go for it anyway. I feel to be pushing in here. Oh, that's good. We have been given the go-ahead. Right, so it's very, very steep. What I really should do is reverse from this angle. This would probably really damage the lorry in real life. Not good at all. Wow, that is some fairly horrific driving. There we go. So we're in the loading up position, and we'll be taking this to the sell points with everybody else. It is Loftus who is going to be loading us up. Back to the centre of the trailer is in line with the middle of the concrete. It's not going to be very possible. Okay, yeah, it seems to be okay here. James requires a 1600 kg weight. So we'll buy a weight. We've probably got heaps of them about. We have 2. 3 of those. None of those. They are really not wanted. Okay, there we go. At the store. There we go. We're filling up quite quickly. We'll probably be going at the same time as Magna, I think the name is. Oh, whoa. There was a bit of a crash there. Yes, I think if the mod is transferred or recreated for 17, the no collision camera mod, that would be a great mod to put onto the server. Because you know when you go up to a vehicle, it sort of zooms in out of the way. It's kind of annoying, like that. I have it switched off in my single player videos. Okay, I've just repositioned. That is a lot better. Oh yeah, the frame rate. Somebody was, actually quite a few people, were complaining about the frame rate in some previous videos. Saying, oh, stop doing this, go and buy a new computer or something. There's nothing wrong with the computer. It's actually very high spec, and I only upgraded it in May of this year. Spent quite a bit of money on it. I think, what was it, about 15? What was it? No, not 1500. I should remember this. I think it was 800. £800 I spent on it. Trying to renew all the old parts, and it has worked very well. It's just, I think, really, the problem is, well, actually the problem only seems to be in Naval Extend. I hate to point this out, but it's because I'm running everything on maximum, so maximum texture settings and everything, and then I'm trying to run fraps at quite a high frames per second rate, and really it's just pulling the whole system down. So yeah, nothing wrong with the PC, it's just as good as the game can get, I think, really. As a lot of you will know, Naval Extended is quite a tough map to run. If you're not recording, it's pretty easy, but if you're recording as well, that's when it's tough. Right, we are 100% full. So we'll move out of the way. It's case IH next in the case, believe it or not. Gotta head down this bumpy road. Yeah, when you've got the weight behind you, just let it roll. My foot is completely off the accelerator. I'm going at a steady pace, but slowly picking up speed. Farmer Tom is coming along with us, and have I gone the right way? Biomass heating plant? It's not there, it's biotech, so yeah, we need to go left out of here. Okay, so we've made it around the corner. It was quite tricky. This is not a good way to go. I would think the bridge behind us has probably got a weight limit to it anyway. Big Man's here! Yes! Love it when Big Man's in the server because he is just a fantastic admin. And I think actually the longest running admin I've had on the server. He's always done such an amazing job. Right, so one thing I'm going to do is follow up on a review I did about 2 months ago. You might remember, if you saw the video, I did a review of a Red Dragon mouse, a gaming mouse, and I tend to get quite a few comments saying, oh, you never follow up on your unboxings and your reviews and stuff. So how are we supposed to know if it's actually any good? And, well, this is my follow-up. It is still going very strong. Oh no, I have just got stuck. No problems at all with it. It's a nice mouse, very nice. Actually, that is a good thing I got stuck, because I went the wrong way. Biotech is over here. Yeah, so if you're still sort of considering whether or not to buy the mouse, if you were looking in the market for one, yes, go for it. I think where am I going? This is the dual carriageway. This is definitely not the right place. I reckon I've gone the wrong way here. Unless, oh, maybe you can cut across here. You can. That's lucky. This is biotech. and the train guy and Magna are selling it all. The pit, I'm assuming, is totally full. Yeah, that is 89% full. There should just be enough space for this. I've got 59,000 litres here. Brilliant, right. Haven't seen Big Man and Daggerwin together on here for a long time. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I know. Well, I don't really come in the server too much because what I tend to do is keep the space available for the people who want to play, because it's quite hard to get a slot. So with me being in here as well, it tends to, you know, bung things up, because especially a lot of people don't like to leave the server if I'm in. I'm not trying to make myself sound good, but that is just the truth of it. Not many people do leave. Yeah, one thing I did want to do here, the slurry tank from last week. Thank you to everybody who replied. It does say, I should have read this, you can fill it with the slurry tanker, the 30,000 TSA, this one here. I should have read it, because then I'd have known. I didn't realise you had to fill it from a lorry. It's supposed to stay at the field, but now we do know. Right at the end of FS15, I have found out how to use it. Brilliant. Right, off we go. Go and get the next load. This has been a very, very highly requested video to sell silage, so that is what we're going to do. Where am I? Yes, we can just go a very easy way out of here. Save a lot of time. Speed up time. Yes, actually we'll skip it. We'll skip night time, because I hate doing the videos in the night time, as I've probably said in every multiplayer video. So we'll get it skipped and we'll resume the video in the morning. This is the yard where we sold the sugar beet in my single player series, just in here. Littleham Stores. Still got the indicator on in front. There we go. Just noticed that is the field I did the sugar beeting in. Hello, big man. There you are. Yeah, very productive today, everyone in the server. Everybody is just going up and down this road. Whoa! Not very vigilant driving. Yeah, having lights on would be quite good. I reckon that was a bit of a brake check. I didn't hit the brakes at all, I just swerved out of the way. It did the job. Right. Yes, I was going to resume in the morning. Right, here we are. We have the fog, it will soon clear. That is unloading onto the ground. It won't be really, it just looks like it is to me. To them it's probably fine. It does this sometimes when it gets laggy. I don't know the real reasons behind it, but yeah. It can sometimes show some very odd things. Yeah, let's just skip the fog. Let's get rid of it. It is unwanted by most, if not all. So when this one behind us moves, we'll be able to load up. And the fog has cleared. It's turned out to be a nice day on Sandy Bay. So the more they put in, the more that comes out. It's a good job that isn't the case. That just looks super weird. You can't usually see this actually, because it doesn't happen in single player. Only in multiplayer sometimes. Right, us next. We'll get ready. We're only £30 million, only 30 million, away from 1 billion. It sounds like a big ask, but really, I think over £100 million has been produced in about 24 hours. So, the people who play on this server are certainly dedicated enough to do 30 million. No doubt about it. Yeah, can't wait to use Satek again. The side panel. Just too many mods installed for 15, it's kind of messed it up. Not long now, I look forward to it. Right, our turn. Get ready. He's still going, unloading onto the ground. It looks so weird. To him, it'd be just perfectly normal. The silage clamp here is almost empty. So, yeah. I think really, probably about an hour after I leave the server, that'll be done. And then just a massive selling session over at the biotech will happen. And who knows, we might even get to £1 billion today. It's quite possible. And I would say we are almost full. Do you like Knaves Well Extended? Yes, of course I do. I love it. Yes, it's great. Oh, except for my typing speed. That isn't great. Yeah, Knaves Well is a brilliant map. Look forward to the full release, really. We've got 3% left. 3%, come on. Matthew is going to provide... Oh yeah, hello Matthew, again in the server. Without fail. There we go. Right, our turn. We'll see how they're getting on over at biotech. Those cow gates should really be shut. Oh, we're flying now. 50 miles per hour. I wish you could do 60. That would just be amazing. Or at least 56. 56 would be the most realistic speed, I suppose. And when you don't lag out, it is super fun. Ah! Here comes the next lorry. Who's this then? Oh, again, it is Magna again. Hello. Right, so in here we've got Big Man. Have to leave quite a wide berth to get into here. Heapsterizer, the train guy, and Big Man, yeah. Smash. Our turn. Let's see if the pit is less full than when we last came. It was 89% before. It is now, yeah, 73. A lot of selling going on here. It was 89% before we tipped as well. Fantastic. So we won't do another load today because there's only so much you can do in a video. But I'm sure everybody else is going to continue. I can't see why they won't do. Because this is a goal which needs to be met. You see, we've already gone up another £1 million in the time I've been speaking. Like 5 minutes. So yeah, I don't think there'd be any doubt about reaching this goal. You've got 6 days left anyway, if you're interested. 6 days until the server shuts down forever. Which will be a very sad time. It's a good job there is a new one coming. I would keep them both open, but you see the thing is, I just can't believe it would get enough demand. Because everyone's going to want to go over to 17. And with the 16 slot server, obviously it'd be more full. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might even have 2 servers for 17. Just depends how full it does get. But we'll head back to the yard with this. Here's Case IH, who is waiting to fill up after us. And somebody else I'm sure will take over, because this is a much bigger trailer than the one which the tractor and trailers are taking. Or the tractors are taking. The trailers aren't taking it. So yeah, this is going to be probably the end of the video, I would have thought. As 3 loads, although it needs to be done, I don't think we need to cover it in a video. Who is this? Somebody's coming around the corner. Better slow down a bit. Who is it? Here we go, it's Matthew! Hello Matthew. I see that all of the pallets were collected up from last week. It was a right mess in here. They were all everywhere. Yeah, everybody... Oh, it's finished! It's finished! Can't believe it. Wow. Right, so I'll put this away then over here. A job well done. I wonder how long it'll be until the next maize harvest happens, or the next silage harvest. Probably not too long, I would have thought. There we go. Job done. So, yeah, that is it for today. We will do one more video, I'd have thought, before the end, because otherwise it'd be just like, bye, and then we won't even know if we've met the goal or not. So, when we meet it, or when we get nearer to the time of the end, I will do one more video. It'll be my final ever, most likely, FS15 multiplayer video. Obviously, we'll still be going with single player, but yeah. This will be the second to last. This is the penultimate, after all these different videos I've done, the penultimate multiplayer video. And it has been super fun. But times move on, there is another game coming, so we've got to make space for it. Anyway, thank you for watching, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and I'll be back very soon with the last one. Until then, thanks again, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.